loud? I heard a yes. Thank you for being honest.
What's up, y'all? My name's Eric Lim. I go by he, him, his.
Hey, y'all. My name's Stacy. I use she, her, hers.
And welcome to Culture Shock!
How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? Okay, it's Friday. The sun's out. Thank God. Our melanin needed. Is that really how you doing? How you doing? Okay, well, we got some exciting acts for y'all tonight. Are you ready?
All right, so just letting y'all know we got a bunch of performances coming up. We do have an intermission. I believe it's like 15 minutes. Yeah.
White people, 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
No CPT.
No CPT.
I was on CPT, low key.
It's okay, it's okay. But before we go into the acts, we're just gonna let y'all know that there are explicit languages in some of these performances, and there's gonna be some trigger warnings for certain performances. Just letting y'all know out there before that happens. Anything else we gotta?
Yeah, so there's a Snapchat filter. Who got a smartphone?
Everybody should have their hand up, I mean.
Okay, so you can take a picture in the performance with your bestie, of yourself, of me. Make sure you get the lighting though right. Thank you.
It's the right side. It's the right side.
Okay, anyway, that's the point. Use that Snapchat filter. Can we get a shout out for Alejandro Ibanez who made that though? Say that. Okay, I'm gonna meet you on my next event, Alejandro. Okay, thank you. Anyway, besides the point, we're gonna have fun tonight. We gonna laugh tonight. We might cry tonight. Thugs cry too, so you can cry. Okay?
We gonna dance tonight.
We gonna dance tonight. So y'all have fun. Y'all be loud, because I know y'all loud. And let's have a good time. All right.
All right, so for our first performance, we have Catherine Limpin. Catherine is one of the lovely officers at the ESC and is also a music leader at CTK, Bellingham, and Alexia. She is graduating this quarter, and for her final performance, she will be singing the first song she ever performed here on campus as a Western student. So give it up for Catherine!
To sing when I was a part of an acapella group called Major Trouble when I was like 17, and it was really hard to sing, and I don't know because vocally it was hard or because I subconsciously couldn't honestly sing the lyrics. The song's called Brave. But over these past 4 years, being a student here and the friendships that I've had, the communities that I've been a part of, I've been able to really be empowered by them, and I feel like now, my last year here, I can honestly sing this song. So this is Brave. You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or you can be the outcast, be the backlash, somebody's laughing. Or you can start speaking up. Nothing's gonna hurt you, way the words do when days suddenly be skin. Kept on the inside, no sunlight, sometimes a shadow. I wonder what would happen if you say what you want to say. Let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave with what you want to say. Let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. Everybody's been there, everybody's been stared down by the enemy. Longing for the feeling that's disappearing. Bow down to the night. Don't run. Stop holding your time. Maybe there's a way out of this cage, babe. Maybe one of these days you can let the light in. Show me how to be your friend and say what you want to say. come to you any good? Did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell them the truth? Won't you say what you want to say? Let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. What you wanna say? Let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. Wanna see you, I wanna see you, I wanna see you. I just wanna see you, I wanna see you, I wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave.
Give it up for Catherine again. I taught her piano once. Yeah. So, did you need help? Okay. All right. So, for our next performance, we have Alan Alatorre Barajas. So if y'all didn't know. Is the ESC Education Cultural Coordinator, and he's the one that put on this giant event, so give it up for him! He is a second-year transfer student at Western, and he is graduating in August as a Human Services major. He will be sharing a letter he wrote about his experience regarding his Mexican identity growing up. So, without further ado, Ricky. Give it up for Alan!
So this letter is going back in time, so it's not how I feel currently, so just keep that in mind, please. So I wrote it to the term Mexican. You are a term that is attached to my character, sunken deeply in my pale skin, the pale skin I received confirmation for. One of my favorites, since it reflected the white Americans. Till suddenly, one day, someone lashed my back by stating I was tan and brown. The mark of that comment remained and would create permanent itch. With that one comment, I began to notice every imperfection of this demonizing skin. The body hair that would grow along my hidden body, beneath these clothes, or the hair on my visible face. Grow in a creepy curl, not a normal straight formation, but the nasty signature of this identity. The dark color of my eyes and hair were enough to avoid a mirror. The color of shit for eyes were a persistent reminder of what group I belonged to. A disgusting thought because this group belonged in the dumpsters, meaning I belonged in the wet, stinky, ripped, cheap trash bag covered in dead insects, waste, and dust. I felt that aroma everywhere I went. I would hide my features with the mainstream clothing, the clothing bought at thrift stores. The fact that this identity group fit the stereotype was a humiliation. Even in the Americanized attire, I could feel the eyes gaze at me like I was an imposter, or as if this clothing was transparent and my skin and body were now visible. As much as I ran from this demon, they continued to mock me because of the language I spoke. Spanish was the language of a peasant, and the English that I spoke made me seem like a 6-year-old begging for mercy. I wished I belonged to a different group, one that was not the waste people do not want. I could not wash the skin off. I could not remove this poisoned blood. Thank you.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Yes, hey Azuka.
What's up, y'all? Guess who's back? No, I'm kidding.
For those of you who don't know, Alejandro worked in the ESC last year, so you can give it up for the ESC and Alejandro.
Let's do it.
For those of you who don't know, I'm also the resident MC. You can give it up for me, thank you.
Stacey has emceed countless shows for the Ethnic Student Center before, and as well as multiple Heritage Dinners in the past. She has also been featured in ACC's Heritage Dinner before. Let's just give her a quick little shout out for that.
I wasn't expecting all that, but I'll take it. Thank you, Azuka. You know what? We support each other. That's my roommate, y'all.
Okay. But on the real though, can we give a round of applause for the current Ethnic Student Center staff as
Woo!
through countless hours of work, including social media, event engagement, as well as overall just having to deal with a bunch of stuff. Currently, every event space is booked on campus right now, and just to get stuff through and push through this system of bureaucracy, they have to spend extra hours behind the desk, emailing, talking, negotiating, just to make sure this event can happen today, y'all. So let's give them just a quick little, if you see them in the hallway, see them in VU 420, give them like, you know, what's up, I appreciate you. So, thank you.
All right, y'all. Who's ready for the next performance? I said, who's ready for the next performance?
So up next, y'all, we have Baile Folklórico de WW performing. Hold up, y'all, I just thought about this. Oh, okay. So Baile Folklórico de WW's purpose is to educate and entertain through colorful, vibrant, and exciting art form. Preserving traditional forms of baile for Western Washington University's community and abroad. Baile Folklórico was founded in 2010 by Bernardo Serrada and a Western and Mecha LSU alum. Our group here has... Girl, let's give them a round of applause real quick. Thank y'all. Let's introduce them.
All right. Next up, we have one of my friends named Sue Lee. She was raised in a tricultural environment and she learned to coexist, and interpreting songs was always a part of deaf culture. This will be the first song she has done in ASL, and Sue hopes to continue to support the deaf community as an ally. Give it up for Sue.
Everything I do it with a passion. If I gotta be a bitch, I'ma be a bad one. I'm AI with the G signs do rag. Bounce back, game good, while we talking practice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pull up score when I want to. Best thing next to heaven. They be tryna count me out though. I'm just kinda blessings. A real woman by the pay. Niggas don't know where I came. Well, I really care. You never could say I'm lacking. All the shit I've been through only made me more of an assassin. I kill 'em with compassion. And baby, if they asking, tell 'em. To the face, you showed up to see me lose, but I overcome, so you overcame. Basic, ain't nothing about me. Basic, crazy, I'm crazy. Better watch what you say to me, God. Young swear got the answers. Give 'em hell, give 'em pressure. Big couch, no manners. Dirty dancing. Take a look at what I did. Go for circle with the rings. Whipping at the grid. Get a handful of these nasty. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from making it happen. So baby, if they asking, tell 'em.
Okay, hey y'all. I go. Crazy. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay. How y'all doing tonight? So good? Okay, well, we got another act for you. Okay. And the person performing is Aminata Dolo. Okay. I love it. Y'all are fun. Y'all are just, I don't know, like, let's kick it after? I don't know. Actually, I'm probably about to be Netflixing and chilling tonight. By myself. Okay. Anyway. Aminata Dolo. Asuka! Girl, I'm sipping my tea. Anyway, Aminata Dolo is a sophomore with a concentration of international policy, including 3 different minors. Yes, that's correct, 3 different minors. French, LDJ, and ESJ. She's very passionate about uplifting African indigenous holistic way of learning. Give it up for Aminata, y'all!
Ouh, Mama Ichekhaï. Tes cheveux crépus montrent la gloire de notre royaume. You are the honey that they stole, the gold they keep exploiting, the oil they have created a civil war for. Her name was Yabose. She was the yoke that yearned the freedom of her people. The ability of her resilience is beyond human understanding, like the baobab tree, her reach is everlasting. She is the very product of 12 world countries, divided by each piece, exploited by its finest. You are the melanin that remedied the injury of oppression. Deprived from her natural resources, still she finds a way to feed her children. You see, genocide didn't kill her, oppression couldn't phase her, and assimilation couldn't budge. I can still hear her feet dance to the drum beat. Her strength is what keeps me standing. Each step forward is my heartbeat. You see, the link of motherland can never be destroyed. Kitchen.
That's some hot fire out there. All right, for our next performance, we got KSA. Now that's the Korean Student Association. They're an inclusive ethnic student club that aims to educate and connect our students about and through Korean culture. Their K-pop dance group showcases Korean pop music through the art of song and dance. I'm gonna be in the back, doing the choreo as well. Yeah, I kinda know it. So, alright, start the music real quick.
하긴 싫어 자꾸만 봐 전화가
baby. Ooh, baby, what is you doing? What is you doing? Oh, no. All right. So, for our next performance, we got Me Likey. Whoa, so Me Likey is a group that consists of Daniel, Jenny, Rebecca, and Jonathan. They are an a cappella group inspired by the recent wave of R&B artists in Korea. They will be performing a mashup of What to Do by Dean and Officially Missing You by Tamiya. So, woo, give it up for Me Likey!
I just can't find a way to let go of you.
Is this on? Okay, hey y'all. What's up? Okay. Up next, we have, I got a couple little babies on this campus, a couple little black babies. And we have one of my own little babies, Maya Adol. She's a freshman. We done some theater stuff together. I'm not trying to get emotional. I'm sorry. Oh! She is a biracial black woman, and the poem "The Average Black Girl" by Ernestine Johnson relates to her identity and her experiences. It is a wake-up call to some who don't think about the connotation of their words. Please give it up for Maya! They say I'm not the average black girl because I'm so well-spoken, poised, full of etiquette, a white man's token. I remember my ex's mother saying, I didn't know how I was gonna feel when he brought home a black girl, but I like you because you talk so white. Well, when did me talking right equate to me talking white? They say I'm not the average black girl. No, not the average black girl because the pigment of my skin is just a shade lighter than that black girl over there. You know the black girl over there. The black girl with the nappy hair. The black girl whose elbows can't skip a day without lotion, whose heads and hearts are filled up with self-hate and bottled up emotion. The cocoa brown girls who have to face society every day and be tough because no matter how good they straighten their hair, their good just isn't good enough. Oh, but see, luckily for me, I don't fall in that category, They say I am not the average black girl because I speak with so much class and I don't have too much but just enough ass and not too much but just enough pizzazz. You know, just a little bit of attitude. Because you don't want to come off as one of those average black girls and come off as rude. You know, popping their gum and shaking their neck? Yeah, because those black girls get like no respect. But luckily for me, I get a pass because the melanin in my skin matches that brown paper bag. And my father, brother, and men I date pants don't sag. And when I speak, my tongue pronounces every syllable. And the combed part down the middle of my hair, that's naturally visible. Oh, it must be a weave or she must be mixed because we all know the average black girl ain't got that good shit. Or when I walk into a room full of white men, they all stare. It must be the long lengths of my unaverage black girl hair. See, they say I am not the average black girl because I corrected the professor when he used the word conversate. Converse. The word is converse. And in case you didn't get the memo, there are now 8, not 9 planets in the universe. And as you're watching the numbers on your stocks move up and down, remember Oklahoma, in a small town where one of the first Wall Streets was a black Wall Street that got mysteriously burned down. Oh, they say I'm not the average black girl. Well, let's flip the script and rewind this shit and repaint the lines that have been blurred over time because the average black girl that I know made 19 trips through the Underground Railroad to create slaves. Sat on segregated buses, refused to get up, and paid new wage. The average black girl that I know, were Egyptian queens like Hatshepsut and Needlecris who were ruling dynasties and whole armies of men. So excuse me as I set fire to this poem and my pen because I am tired of the stereotypes that black girls have fallen into because of American mentality. Oh, but not half as tired as Ella Baker, Diane Nash, Septima Poinsett Clark. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. Miss Fannie Lou Hamer, Daisy Bates, Anna Arnold Hedgeman, and Dorothy Heights are far more tired than I am. But do you think the ones who say I'm not the average black girl even give a damn? No. So pardon me if I can't openly accept your compliments. Pardon me if I can't openly accept your compliment. It's just the average black girl that I know. The average black girl that I know had courage that surpassed her every fear, fought for justice and equality year after year. So as I construct these words, pardon me while I shed a tear because I am not half the black girl she was. I am not half the black girl she was. See, there's this minor clause. See, she was out there fighting, breaking, and changing laws. So I bow down to my black queen, standing in the merit of her work. And as American society continuously throws these supercilious words unto me, I say no, I am not the average black girl. I can only aspire to be. Thank you.
Test, mic 1, mic 2, mic 3. All right, so for this next performance, You got me, I'm about to rap a few bars real quick. Alright, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image in the style. Digital Underground. Alright, so Sayao Western is the traditional Filipino dance group under Western's Filipino American Student Association. We are proud to present two dances to showcase how diverse dance in the Philippines. First will be Pandango sa Ilao, I'm so sorry. A dance that mimics fireflies at night. Dancers dance with candles to create this effect to the tune of a quick waltz with pandango deriving from the Spanish word fandango. Then will be Sayao sa Banco, which literally translates to dance on a bench, and is a barrio fiesta dance that is performed for celebrations in neighborhoods. Commonly performed at large events today, this dance originally came from wedding ceremonies, where the couple would perform this dance to show their families their strong bond by complimenting each other through the performance. So, give it up for Sayao!
Am I on? Okay, I'm on. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay. I am here for the friendly reminder. Okay, I'm a theater major, and every time they start a theater show here, they're always like, take out your phone and turn it off. But this ain't a theater event. This is a hype event. We're getting it lit. So pull out your phone, okay? Unlock your phone. Fun fact, one time I was at a party and I said my passcode out loud so they could change the song on the aux cord, babe. I ain't get caught up yet, so I'm fine. Okay, and then you're gonna take a picture. Okay, wait, hold on, my hair's kind of big. There we go. We're gonna take a picture, say, culture shock! Okay, low-key, the PAC does not have data or Wi-Fi. Okay. And then I'm gonna go to the filter. Okay, where's the filter? Okay, here we go. And then I'm gonna post it on my story. And boom. So make sure y'all do that throughout the night, okay? Unless we have performers who specifically ask for y'all not to do that. But yeah, post, this is fun, this is lit, okay? It's Friday night, okay? Hold on, someone texted me. Let me check. Oh, Hannah, thank you! Thanks, Hannah. Oh, you're so sweet. By the way, Hannah is, I'm gonna put you on blast. Hannah's the elections coordinator, y'all. Okay. Hannah's been putting in work, okay? So please, y'all, make sure to vote. It's important. This is your university, okay? I had that job last year. Girl, I know it's real. Work. Hannah. Okay. Anyway, besides the point, I'm doing too many plugs. We gotta perform a performance. I'm sorry, I'm always on CPT. All right. Up next, we have SJ. And SJ is really proud of being half Malay and don't get many chances to show it. They don't know many half Malay, so finding that community is hard. Still, they want to show their authentic self and celebrate who they are. Give it up for SJ, y'all!
I'm SJ. Hi. Oh my god. If you know me, you know that I don't really do anything like this, like, ever, so we'll just see how it goes. But this song is by an Indonesian singer named... Can I just sit down? Yeah, okay, cool, thanks. His name is Kunto Aji, and the song is called Ekspektasi. It means expectations in English. So yeah, it's a chill song. Just, I don't know, enjoy.
Di malam terakhir harapan di jantungku membuat tak berbantu. Nyata bukan pertanda, hanya pikiranku saja. Harapan hidup semu sulit untuk percaya, sampai akhirnya melihat sendiri. Ini kenyataannya. Tanjidiri sendiri berakhir malam ini. Mana mungkin hati ini terbuai ekspektasi tinggi jika tak berawal indah sampai akhirnya kau hancurkan
Oh, that's the end.
Alright. So, for our next performer, we got Lucina Leon Palma. Lucina is a senior who's graduating this quarter with a double major in sociology and Spanish. The ESC has really helped support her through her 4 years at this PWI. She feels grateful to have found a home where she can further explore her identity as a queer Latina. She'll be reading a poem about her struggle with deconstructing the languages that she was taught. Give it up for Lucina!
Words, palabras. They tell us to speak English because it's the American language. Fire in my eyes and heated like the sun, I start to cry. My anger turns to pain, hurting more than the cuts on my tongue when I use the language that isn't mine. Why don't you speak Spanish? ¿No eres mexicana? Tienes nopal de frente. Sí soy mexicana, pero el español no es mi lenguaje, sino de mi conquistador. Spanish is the language of my colonizer. My heart is heavy, mi corazón sigue llorando las lágrimas del dolor. El dolor que duele más que los cortes recibidos en mi lengua cada vez que hablo este lenguaje que no es mío. Mija, ¿por qué no hablas mixteco? I can't even explain it to you in your native tongue. Not only because my pain hurts, not only because my pain turns to tears y no puedo hablar, but because when I was younger, all I wanted to do was assimilate. I can't speak Spanish, otherwise I'm not American. And speaking Mixteco makes me the bad Mexican, the one from Oaxaca, the one that's too dark, too poor, too stupid, too fucking indigenous for you. No aprendí Mixteco porque mis amigos pensaron que el español era más mejor. The being closer related to your colonizer being light-skinned, tall, thin, and a Spanish speaker made you better by default. Pero los quiero. Every time I want to learn Mixteco, I feel the guilt. Guilty for being embarrassed of mis antepasados. Y las palabras cortan, words cut. Este lenguaje no es nuestro. This language isn't ours. This pain doesn't come from the language I speak, but the inability of not being able to speak my ancestors' native language. Me duele el corazón, sigue llorando. Nunca pude hablar con mi abuela. Ella nunca conoció el español, nunca existió en su vida. Su único lenguaje fue suyo, el mixteco. And all this guilt turns to anger. Angry at America, my colonizers, and angry at myself because I can't end this fucking poem the way I want to. I can't use Mixteco to describe the beauty inside mi gente. No puedo utilizar el Mixteco para describir lo que siento. So I'm stuck with this fucking pain. The cuts on my tongue when I use this language that isn't fucking mine.
What's up? Okay, so up next, we have Sasa. The South Asian Student Association was founded in 1994 for students to come further, extend their love for South Asian culture. Since then, the club has grown and increased awareness about South Asian culture at Western and the greater Bellingham community. Today, Sasa will be performing a Bollywood fusion dance, and this is a fun song, so feel free to get up and dance/style with them, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna be looking, okay? I'm gonna walk through the audience. If I see people sitting down, okay, here's the thing. If you can't stand up right now, it's cool, I get it. But if you can stand up and you can clap, you better. We're students of color at a university. Can we get a round of applause for that? Because I don't know about y'all, but this place been trying me. So tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you stories. This is a positive event. This ain't a real event. Okay, we can have tea after this, okay? I got Lipton, chamomile, Earl Grey, okay, Nixie Green, okay? So if you want the tea, I got the tea, and coffee, and decaf, okay, and hot cocoa for some of y'all too, okay?
That's my favorite.
But it just really seriously, like, it's hitting me being a senior. Hey! Okay, they still got me for an extra quarter though. So, it's all good. Okay, fall 2017, okay, I'm out. I'm out. Okay, and how many of y'all graduating seniors? We made it. Okay. Second off, I didn't think I was gonna be here.
It's okay though.
Thank you. See, that's why I'm still here, because I got support. Okay? Because I got support. And on some real stuff, people of color, y'all, we gotta support each other. Okay, we're gonna have a real moment. I'm sorry, I'm a little delayed, okay? We're gonna have a real moment. Because you know what? A lot of the times, I'm keep it real. I'm gonna try to keep my language to PG, okay? But on the realness, it's about to be extra real, okay? So, actually, I'm graduating. Let's keep it real, okay? They need to realize that when I say they, we all know who I mean by they, not they who DJ Khaled say we hating all day, okay? We're talking about the systemic racism that's affecting us every day. We're talking about the racism up in the classrooms every day. When someone want to touch my freshly installed hair every day nonsense. Okay. But you know what? I'm still here. We still here. We about to graduate this is the realest thing I ever heard. Our existence is resistance, okay? That's real, because it is. And if you're up in this audience and you act college, you here today, you best be proud of yourself. No matter whatever struggle you're going through, you are in this room, you are at this place. You have your seat at the table. Because I can keep it real, right? Is it cool if I keep it real? Yeah! Because some people be saying they want a real, but they can't handle real, okay? So that when I be coming out of it, okay, I'm keeping it real, they're like, oh, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna keep it 100. Some white people have been testing your girl, okay? And they've been pushing me. And this university been pushing me from all different facets. And they be pushing a lot of us out here. And I'm keeping it real, y'all, because this is a fun event, but we need to keep it 100, okay? We need to realize that people out here, they really are trying to put us down. Whether on purpose or not, but they are. I know, low-key, I'm about to get some flack from this because I'm keeping it real.
Keeping it real.
That's right, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. And they just gotta know you can't keep us down. We out here. I'm getting my degree, babe. My degree's You can't stop this black and brown excellence. You can't do that. You can't. We here. We here. I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't even been sipping either. I'm cool right now, but for some reason, some spirit came in me. I don't know. I don't know. It was Big Sean last night took an L. Or I don't mess with you, Big Sean spirit, but a spirit came. And it shook at the girl.
Big Sean spirit came. You heard Big Sean.
I can't say. Okay, we gotta move on with the show. I'm on CPT. Y'all gotta check me, okay? All right, who's up next?
All right, up next we got Hai Nguyen. All right, so Hai has a strong passion in music and singing. Music has been an important part of his life ever since he was born. Tonight he'd like to perform one of his favorite songs by a Korean vocalist named Im Jae-pum. The song is called Where Are You? So give it up for Hai!
또 기억 속에 모든 그대 눈물 작은 가슴 속에 무좀만 보기 싫어 떠나야 했던 거고 모두가 우연이가 어딘 그대 다시 떠올라 아직도 함께했던 그 많은 시간들이 그리워 나의 한숨 시간 속에 남아 너무 시게 모두가 우연인가 모든 그녀 다시 떠올라 아직도 함께했던 그 많은 시간들이 그리워 나의 한숨 시간 속에 남아 나를 너무 쉽게 해 돌아온 그대 모습 그라오르고 마르고 노르라고 행복해진 나는 자꾸 눈물이 나는지 시간 속에 남아 나를 너무 쉽게 해 돌아온 그대 모습 돌아버리고 마르고 행복해진 나는 자꾸 눈물이 나는데 그대 우리야
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little hungry, so anyone got some food? For real? Yes. What kind of apple? Fiji? Is it Gala or Gala? Say that. Thank you. All right, so I ain't gonna go on as long as a tangent as I did other time. Ain't gonna be as real, socially real, but it's gonna be a little sentimentally real. Can we be sentimental real? I feel like we never really get to be soft, you know? So let's be soft, okay? Okay, this is actually really hard for me because like I said earlier, those don't cry. And like I really don't like crying in front of people. So, oh, I love you too, whoever said that. I can't see, I don't have my glasses on. But this person who's up next, I've been knowing them since, ooh, yikes, okay, they've been knowing me pre-glow up. Okay, real. Okay, now, you know what, if you knew me, I'm still in the middle stages of my glow up. So if you were rocking with me pre-glow up before the glow up started, like you a real one, okay? But this person, we're in business together, and that's how we met. Actually, we met at the drag show our freshman year with our friend Basayo. She bonded us together. Thanks, girl. Okay, you're supposed to be hidden in a surprise, okay? Don't be popping out from the back. Anyway, so this person we met, and you know, we started talking, and even though we're like opposites, we realized that we had a lot in common, and then we both realized we were in the same college, CBE, College of Business and Economics. Do I got any CBE folks? Yes, okay, all right, I hope y'all survive, and I'm done this quarter with it, hey, okay, I'm out, okay, that's a whole different show to talk about CBE, but I'm not going to today, okay, because it's a sentimental, emotional, real, okay, anyway, moving around. So, we're in CBE together, and we would study like late nights, like every night, and because, okay, CBE be giving out homework, stats, okay, why? MIS, okay, yes I get it, but why? Okay, accounting, TurboTax, okay. I don't want to do it. I'm marketing. I don't want to do it. I don't want to look at it. I don't care. Okay, like I'm all about giving you the product, not okay. Guess okay. I'm about to go on marketing session. Let me stop. Anyway, so that's the point. This person been rocking with me since then. We support each other through this department of College of Business and Economics because it's hard up in there. Ain't that many of us, brown and black folks. I mean, I heard that snap because it's true. And we've been there to just really uplift and support each other through the ups and through the downs, also working with each other in the AS together. You know, we've been... But we've been there for each other for a long time. All the endless 4 a.m. Starbucks run, because this person bad and bougie, okay? A little basic, but I love you. I never got it because I'm broke and bougie, okay? All the McDonald's runs, okay. Are you gonna let me do this introduction or not? For the love of... Okay, you know what? If you want to know the full story about me and this fool coming up next, give it up for Alejandro Pañez. You know what? This is my homie. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
So, this poem's a little bit of a background. It talks about my own adventure, like hypermasculinity and like having to deal with all like just a bunch of BS and misogyny, machismo, and other stuff like that. Because growing up, especially here at Western from time to time, I was told, you know, you just need to man up from time to time, and you need to learn to deal with it. I had friends that were just like, get your shit together and man up, rub some dirt in it. And each time I heard that phrase, I kind of turned and I'm like, for reals? Like, So I invited this speaker to campus a couple years ago, and we bonded, we had some fun, and he helped me, like, I took his poem and took it to the next level, but it's called 10 Responses to the Phrase, Man Up. 1. Fuck you. If you want to question my masculinity, like a schoolyard circle of curses, like a sword fight of lightsaber erections, save your breath. Because contrary to what you might believe, you can't solve chemical depression with the phrase, man up. The CEO of the company that just laid you off does not care how much you bench, bro. Does not care how much you lift. doesn't care how many people you pick up at the bar at night. And I promise you, there's no light beer in the world full-bodied enough to make you love yourself. Man up. Serene. Man up. That's that new superhero, right? You know, mild-mannered supplement salesman Mike Strong, you know, says the word man up and transforms into muscular, full-bodied, strong, dark, tall, 5 o'clock shadow, deep voice, you know, to protect the world from what? Feelings? Man up. Of course, though, why fight to remove our chains when we can simply compare them to links? You know, why step outside the box when the box has these really cool decals on it and it's lowered by 5 inches off the ground, has really cool spinners on it? Man up. We men are like cigarettes sometimes. Poisonous, strong, and stupid. Do you ever notice how nobody says woman up? They just simply imply it? Because leadership and strong, authoritarian characteristics are simply just masculine figures when they're not. Because the women's movement figured out a long time ago that being directly ordered by commercials, infomercials, music, media, a long time ago was stupid. When will we as men figure that out? Because, you know, just slap a men logo on it, make it gray, make it a little badass until you want to buy it. The phrase man up suggests that competence, perseverance are uniquely masculine traits. That women, not to mention any man that doesn't eat steak, drive a pickup truck, have lots of sex with women. Real quick, sorry y'all. That's, you good? Okay. And then, any man that doesn't have lots of sex with women are nothing more than background characters, props, or third party, or comic relief for shows. More than anything though, it suggests that you cannot be yourself. It suggests that you can't wear a different brand of jeans, can't listen to a different type of music, rock a little bit of different eyeliner, or drink some other type of beer that's not a craft one from Aslan. That's some shade, Bellingham. That's some shade, homeboy. Or, if you like the arts, this will cost you. How many boys have to kill themselves before this country acknowledges that we have a problem with hypermasculinity? How many women have to be assaulted? How many trans people have to be murdered? We teach boys how to wear the skin of a man, but we also teach them how to raise it like a flag and draw blood for it. Because anything different is wrong. Man up. Boy babies get blue socks. Girls get pink. What about orange? What about yellow? What about red? What about that plaid that everyone here likes? What about... I see y'all wearing Birkenstocks in the crowd. Don't have to wink. What about black? What about tie-dye? What about rainbow? Man up. So y'all. Oh dear Lord, is that the picture they chose? I'm gonna get you, Alan, just wait. I wanna be free to express myself, man up. I wanna have meaningful emotional relationships with my brothers, man up. I wanna be weak sometimes, man up. I wanna be strong in a way that isn't about physical power or dominance, man up. I wanna talk to my son and fellow brothers about something other than sports, liquor, or fucking, man up. I wanna be who I am, man up. Thank you. 10 responses to the phrase, man up. Fuck you and
with a bang, and we back. For our next performance, we got the one and only KHSA. So my people have a significant scarf called the kroma that is universally used by women and men and children for centuries. The kroma dance shows how it can be used in many different ways, from a towel to daily fashion and even as a child's hammock. So give it up for KHSA!
So up next we have Zelly. Mata, I'm sorry, I get nervous sometimes. Say it louder. Wait, hold on.
Zelly Makapaka.
Ooh. Okay, that was all soft and intimate. Anyway, I just don't like getting people's names wrong, because people always say my last name wrong. So anyways, that's the point. Zelly is a first-generation senior in computer science and is graduating in June. Throughout her 4 years at Western, Zelly has learned a lot about self-love, her Filipino-American identity, and becoming a strong female programmer. When Zelly was little, she wanted to be Britney Spears and has kept her passion and music alongside school and work. Tonight she will be performing I Turn to You by Christina Aguilera and wants to dedicate this song to everyone that has been with her since day one. Give it up for Zelly, y'all! Hello.
when I'm lost in the rain. In your eyes, I know I'll find a light to light my way. And I'm scared to losing ground when my world is gone crazy. You can't turn it all around, yeah. And when I'm down, you're there, pushing me to the top. You're always there, giving me all you got. Or a friend, or a love to keep me safe. I turn to you for the strength to be strong, for the will to carry on, for everything you do, for everything that's true. I turn to you. When I lose the will to win, I just reach for you and I can reach the sky again. I can do anything. 'Cause your love is so amazing. 'Cause your love inspires me. And when I need a friend, you're always on my side. You make me feel taking me through tonight. For she on the storm, for a friend, for a love to keep me safe and warm. I turn to you for the strength to be strong, for the will to carry on, for everything you do. I turn to you, yeah. For the arms to be my shelter through all the rain, for truth that will never change, for someone to lead, for a heart I can't rely on everything, for the world I can run
All right. Our next performance, we got boy Will Rideout. Now, Will Rideout is a spoken word artist who has a raw passion to give memorable performances. He's a Louisianan Creole whom writes from the perspective of a man dealing with attacks done to and by his community. Loves to push the envelope and speaks on subjects that will make the audience think. He's influenced style by the hip-hop culture, John Eckloff being his biggest influence and mentor who pushed him to improve time and time again. Not letting his speech impediment hold him back, he blesses the mic. Give it up for Will Rideout!
Cousin G. This poem is about perspectives. Perspectives upon, internally and externally, upon my community, the Black community. And I will be going through them in stages, and every time that I switch perspectives, I will throw a little V sign or something like that. And that will let you know that these are differing opinions. We came from vague rules of slaves who paid leave for being strange fruit. Ain't cools, bound, sway trees that hang loose. Brown Jesus, band can pray to a man, but we make do. Our history change hands and claim it the same view. Sound defeat, play through, debating, pay dues. How could we play you? We play through house. Trials to see whether we play shoe. Crown conceived from the same veins, give birth to Jackies and Babe Ruths. Vows taste sweet. News blaming gangs that gave up guns to raise you. Vows taking occupancy is too easy to frame you. Vows shaking as they read right, took the red, whites and remade blue. Vows breaking, vows breaking, vows breaking, who do you complain to? Now dreams of a millennium. This is a concave roof. You've been drinking too much of lemonade, food, bar, don't spar with the dark chain crew. Tutankhamun is 2-1 command to dissolve they rule. Our tunes get rated, same time as y'all change shoes. We stay woke, even in our naps we contain root. So who do y'all pray to? Raising palm not knowing that y'all pray to. Oh, but God saved you. You praise to pay to say your hallelujahs. Cathedral hymns dim the sound of the hallway tunes. My squad came through, my brother's keeper came up with enough cane. The rock gave bull. That's what the cops said when he got there and the call came through. This house is not for you. Leave the premises, not too fast, like you've been hot pursuit. Your block is too tame. I try to encase you in parentheses. I'm trying to see some product rule. Man, fuck the egg be feeling whenever you witness the K-ball news, cause I am here and call your bluff and bang big and off the hook. You're awful shook. Your squad is deep, but I am lawful. Look, I can see your drive. Have these shots on the rocks, all off the book. My composition's a convert. Tutankhamun's in a common crook. Your pipeline is visible. No wonder your schools fail. Building more youth jails, trying to bring dons to hoods. Casualties, platinum casualties, and ever since Trayvon, y'all been too afraid to don the hood. You called for peace. Peace was called, but the topic ceased. It was not racial. Now you've got the police involved. Body cams no longer operate in response to calls. Only shots rang through. Do not resist and stop and frisk. It matters not every cop unless a cop paid rules. This is a plight. You won't be able to see on this screen. It'll be up on Broadway soon. Get your tickets. Get to your seats early. This is our everyday. What good do we do as we begin rehearsing? Country deserving to see this black expression, black art from people who just need purpose. Critics are rating it 5 stars. Nation catching the wave, the company's surfing. We open up a dialogue and the dialogue's on. We died along where our femininity's buried. I'm sure that the world is in an uproar, encore. They're giving a standing O. National anthem's being played. The question why they were not standing. Another hashtag and tweet surface. You seem nervous. You figured this was all an act. When we get shot, we should bleed curtains. You seem nervous. Sure that you knew black uplifting starts at 4. Why'd you all leave by 3:30? You seem worried. Don't worry about my sleep. Mine had the dream for me. Actually, the cops shoot down those that can envision their balconies for me. Now I will read sermons at your wake, nigga. Now wake, nigga. I want you to be great, nigga. Don't you dare behave, nigga. I don't want you to lay, especially on a pillowcase, in case you get the case, nigga. Now, what is your name, nigga? Come up out of that chain, nigga. Ooh, I hate niggas. We both aim triggers, but windows into the soul, our pain's different. Now, where were you from, nigga? Your skin tone bought you a tombstone, nigga. My crew could never do wrong, nigga's too strong. You act just like a woman, nigga. Another bump in the road. House not be for sale, but that's like a coupon, nigga. It's few told, only few told niggas. Your due diligence is getting you fool's gold, nigga. New whip, new chain, what do fold niggas? Ooh, but that new coupe, new lady, you though, nigga. Who running my block? It ain't you, ho, nigga. My coupe giving me kudos, nigga. Another be jugging. How much you hold, nigga? The new rolls whipping it like a U-Haul, nigga. And that shit drag like this RuPaul, nigga. Now, I will transport product through the window like great coupon, nigga. That body just ensure you'll never make it to a group home, nigga. Now, I will get you back, cause this hood on origami. I'm gonna get you back twofold, nigga. Matter of fact, pay your hood dues, don't sleep with open pupils, nigga. It's on site. On site. Simply open pupils, nigga. This is on site. It's on site. This block's mine is on site. This simply open pupils, nigga. It's on site. It's on site. This block's mine is on site. It's on site.
So, up next, the Western Washington University Capoeira Club has been learning Capoeira Angola, an Afro-Brazilian intergenerational community art form of master teacher Silvio Rosales of the International Capoeira Angola Foundation for the past 7 years. Capoeira started as a way for African slaves in Brazil to defend themselves physically and to retain their ancestral culture in the new hostile environment. The club is honored to share what they have learned with you and are thankful for the generations of people who have dedicated their lives to preserve and strengthen Capoeira. Give it up for Capoeira Club.
Maria
Y'all, I'm sorry, I'm running on CPT, but I'm gonna try and get a little faster, okay? All right. So up next, we have Juan Gales. Yes, cheers. Yes. Remember, this is a litivity, okay? Ooh, someone getting comfy, okay? All right. That's cute though, support your homies, okay? Anyway, Juan was born and raised
Michoacán.
Mexico. And would like to share one piece he wrote with the Western and ESC community. Give it up for Juan.
Una canción que compuse más o menos hace un año, se titula Te rajaste, espero les guste. Ya tenías fama, clasificada como un amor express. Cerré mis ojos y no lo quise creer. Y me entregué, con nada me quedé. Me ilusionaba saberte mía de la cabeza a los pies. Debo admitir que en un futuro sí soñé. En ti confié y qué sorpresa me llevé. Yo que pensaba que tenía la fórmula adecuada, me lo decías con esa mirada y hoy me vienes a decir que te rajaste y atrás quedaron los hermosos días donde cumplí todas tus fantasías. Yo me entregaba mientras tú solo jugabas, hoy no lo puedo creer. Y que te rajaste, era verdad lo que de ti decían. Estaba ciego, yo no lo creía. Y ahora me vienes a contar que para ti mi nombre solamente fue uno más en tu lista. Me está doliendo, las esperanzas una a una se me van. Con un tequila estoy tratando de olvidar que ya no estás y que ya nunca volverás. Hago el intento que se ahogue mi alma y mis sentimientos, van dos botellas y un grito al viento para poder olvidar que te rajaste y atrás quedaron los hermosos días donde cumplí todas tus fantasías. Yo me entregaba mientras tú solo jugabas, hoy no lo puedo creer. Y que te rajaste, era verdad lo que de ti decían. Estaba ciego, yo no lo creía. Y ahora me vienes a contar que para ti mi nombre solamente fue uno más en tu lista.
So up next, we have another one of my little babies. Okay, I've known them since they were freshmen last year, and now they're sophomores. I got lipstick on this, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, it's honestly been a joy to watch them grow into the person that they're becoming, and I know that they are just a little ray of sunshine, or maybe a flower blooming in the middle of May. Kieran Flowers. Get the flower joke now? Yeah. I'm funny, I know. Woo! Give it up for Kieran! Kieran is a sophomore at WW and is the education coordinator of the Queer Resource Center. Give it up for the QRC! Who is working towards an interdisciplinary degree with a law, diversity, and justice emphasis? Okay. performing an original poem. Give it up for my baby Q.
Hi, y'all. Two things before I start this off. First and foremost, I'm extremely nervous because I've only done this for like less than 8 people, and no one else has ever heard it before. So you're very lucky in that way. And also, second thing to consider with this poem, think about the fact that you experienced it for however long, 3 minutes I lived with this, and keep that in mind. To whomever it concerns, 1. If you're hearing this, it means that my heart has been carved out of my chest and that the bleeding red organ sits on a shelf somewhere. 2. My hands haven't stopped shaking for weeks. Unsteady, weak, fleeting, like a father's presence, like my father's presence. 3. My mother is a Gemini. Part of her hit and yelled at me for hours. The other told me not to worry about getting a job because she wanted me to have a child with. 4. I wonder if that's because so often little black boys don't get them. 5. The names could spill from my mouth if I let them, but I won't. I don't deserve to speak their names, not when I'm still here and they're lying 6 feet under the ground. 6. The word nigger hits like a 2x4. It was a summer day, I was 11, we were fishing and a car drove by. My body froze and for the first time, I felt like a target in a shooting range. 7. I was too scared to tell my mother, she still doesn't know. 8. Seeing bodies that line streets, do you know how that feels? 9. I can't breathe. 10. I scream. I scream until my throat bleeds and I shake. I shake with uncertainty. I shake with fear. This dream was never mine. It still isn't. I want out. I want to wake up. 11. I need to wake up. My fingers sink into my throat and I wait. I wait for the screams to return, but they never do. 12. I can't tell which is worse. 13. My ancestors are scattered along the ocean floor. I don't have a place to go back to. I don't have a land that is mine. The land that is mine, that is made off the bones of my ancestors, never wanted me. 14. Most of my own people don't want me. 15. Most of my own people don't want me. 16. My own people don't want me. 17. I'm too much, not enough, odd, and different all at once. 18. I'm new to being a brown boy and I'm queer. I think that's a lot to do with the not enough. 19. It's the final nail on the coffin and my fists are bleeding from pounding against the lid as my own people drop clumps of expectations disguised as dirt on the wooden nightmare that I will never wake up from. 20. I'm new to being a black boy and I just want to be happy, be joyful, be here. I am so present. Thank you.
Give it up for Q for the one time.
All right, so this next performance, I'm trying to be in it, not gonna lie. This performance is bumping.
Yes, okay. All right, some of y'all like that Drake stuff, okay. Some of y'all really bumping that weird Ed Sheeran Shaking You song, okay. But I'm gonna keep it real. They stole that, okay. Drake was my baby daddy for a long time too. I was in denial, okay, but he sold that from the Caribbean and Africa. Girl, say that.
Hey.
Nigeria all day, baby. Gotta take from my back. Okay. All right. And I got my girls up here representing Africa and the Caribbean, okay? Let me hear that. Okay, what country we rep?
South Sudan.
Say hey. What country we rep?
Honduras.
Say that!
Ethiopia.
Say that! All right, and you know we got a little bias. Come on, let's give it up for Nigeria!
chip right through. Gotta have scrams in the block car, you know what a hood might do. With my 150 from this trap car, we don't wanna look like you. Chap chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Like you, chop in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chop in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chop in the bando, chop in the bando.
Yo, we got the stool, very great engineering. You sit on it, you don't fall. But in all seriousness, we got Esme Espinoza. Now, Esme will be singing Spanish. Music has always been the way she has truly connected with her language and culture. She grew up hearing her grandpa sing in church, and music has bonded her family and gives them the ability to share their pain and joy with music. So give it up for Esme.
Te clamé y me sanaste, por eso te glorificaré. Eres santo de mi adoración. Busqué Jehová y él me oyó, bendito sea el nombre de Dios. Eres digno de mi adoración. Jehová es mi fortaleza y escudo, Él es mi roca y castillo, Él es santo, Él es digno. Lámpara es tu palabra y lumbrera mi camino. Él es santo, Él es digno. Santo, digno. Él es santo, Él es digno. Él es Dios. A ti clamé y me sanaste, por eso te glorificaré. Eres santo de mi adoración. Busqué a Jehová y él me oyó, bendito sea el nombre de Dios. Él es digno de mi adoración. Jehová es mi fortaleza y escudo, Él es mi roca y castillo, Él es santo, Él es digno. Lámpara es tu palabra y lumbrera mi camino. Él es santo, Él es digno. Santo, digno. Él es santo, Él es digno. Él es Dios. Santo, digno. Él es santo, Él es digno. Él es Dios.
All right. Next up is Mariachi Bahia Azul de Western Washington University. This club has existed for over a year and has performed in various parts of the community, both on and off campus. Their mission is to educate and promote awareness of mariachi music, Western, by embracing rich diversity of regional music from across Mexico. This allows Latinx people to connect with their culture while experiencing mariachi music. For their performance, they will be playing El Rey. Give it up!
Si se la saben, nos acompañan, por favor. Yo sé bien que estoy afuera, pero el día en que yo me muera, sé que tendrán que llorar, llorar y llorar. Dirás que no me quisiste, pero vas a estar muy triste y así te vas a quedar. Con dinero y sin dinero, siempre ando lo que quiero y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey. Y échele mi mariachi. Una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino era rodar y rodar, rodar y rodar, rodar y rodar. Después me dijo un arriero que no hay que llegar primero, pero hay que saber llegar. Con dinero y sin dinero hago siempre lo que quiero y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey.
So we're gonna have to give it up for my girl Christine. All right, Christine is a human services senior graduating this spring. She wrote this song as a way to say thank you to everyone who has pushed her through this whole journey. All right, now give it up for Christine, y'all!
So I wrote this song kind of for my family and my friends that's pushed me through, because it's hard out here, you know? And like, I couldn't have done it with like the people that were around me. Does anyone know a singer named Aaliyah? Okay, well I'm gonna be sampling one of her songs. So if you hear something that sounds familiar, please sing along.
So why don't we slow it down, baby? Take a second, stop the stressing and break, maybe. We learn through the lessons, we take it up like lessons. Never thought I'd be right, 'cause without you I'd be nothing. Don't let me down. They would say, don't lose your crown. Just hold it down. What's lost is found. You pushed me through it all, and you never let me fall into the last laughter and the days we would lay low and sing through the good and through the bad. With your love, you never lie. Slow it down, baby. Take a second, stop the stress and a break, maybe. We've learned through the lessons, we take it up like lessons. Never thought I'd be right, 'cause without you I'd be nothing. Don't let me down. They would say, don't lose your crown. Just hold it down. What's lost is found. Baby, I wanna come see you just to show you that I love you. We're pushing through the rain too. And like the sun, she shines on me daily. And realizing one day I could be the breath of that same air you found in me somewhere. So can I come over? Come over. Come over. Come over. Can I come over? Come over. So why don't we slow it down, baby? Take a second, stop the stress and a break, maybe. Learn through the lessons, we take it up like lessons. Thought I'd be right, 'cause without you I'd be nothing. Don't let me down, oh. Don't lose your crown. Just hold it down. What's lost is found. Thank you.
So for this next performance, I'm a real big fan for this performance, you know. So we got the Vietastic girls, VSA, and they will be performing the traditional fan dance from Vietnam. So give it up, Vietastic girls.
Người tình như ngọn gió sóng xa khơi mịt mù.
performance, we got Brian Moon and Frank Dilla. So Brian the Voice Moon and Frank No Strings Attached Dilla will be performing a Korean ballad. These two friends have known each other since middle school and have been making music together since the 7th grade. Are you ready for the best? Sorry, these guys aren't, but they're good enough. That was the script. That was literally the script. I'm not fooling with you. Give it up for Brian and Frank!
This is to everyone with regrets. But don't worry, we're gonna all let it go tonight. 그대여 아무 걱정하지 말아요 우리 함께 노래합시다 그대 아픈 기억들 모두 그대여 그대 가슴에 깊이 묻어버리고 지나간 것은 지나간 대로 그리죠 우리 다 함께 노래하세요 후회 없이 사랑해 노래 말해요 그대는 너무 힘든 일이 많았죠 새로움을 잃어버렸죠 그댄 슬픈 얘기들 모두 그대요 그대 탓으로 훑어버리고 지나간 것은 지나간 대로 그런 의미가 있죠 우리 다 함께 노래합시다 후회 없이 사랑해 노래 말해요 지나간 것은 지나간 대로 그런 의미가 있어 우리 다 함께 노래합시다 후회 없이 꿈을 꿨단 말이에요 후회 없이 꿈을 꿨단 말이에요 새로운 꿈을 꿨겠다 말해요
For our next performance, we got OSA. Represents and celebrates all cultures across Oceania and shares stories through their dances with these cultures. Give it up for OSA!
Up next, we have Relia. Relia Harris will be performing a cover of an up-and-coming R&B artist song in an effort to commemorate Black resiliency. Please give it up for Relia for Relia. This song. Okay. Who likes Frank Ocean? Okay, well, I'm not doing a Frank Ocean song, I'm really sorry. But I found this artist while I was waiting for his album to drop last summer. His name is Daniel Caesar, and I'm doing Death to Taxes, so thank you. Sorry.
Should you really see the day when all of our problems fade away? Only two things in this life that are sure, of that I'm sure. Only two things in this life that are sure, of that I'm sure. Only two things in this life that are sure, of that I'm sure. Only two things in this life that are sure, of that I'm sure. Can we just like, wow, Julia? I love this. Hold on. I think you want to say something here. Putting you on the spot.
That was wonderful, Rita. You did great, and I'm so proud of you.
Everyone's afraid of the mic, but I love it. Okay. All right, moving on, moving on. Okay, y'all gonna get your teacups ready. Because we got some worthy performance coming up. Okay. You know I love me a good glass of some Lipton tea. Okay. Yes, it's a wine. Thank you. Anyway, moving on. We have Aleda Cervantes and Eric Gazan. Eric Gazan, a Scorpio sun and moon. Aleda Cervantes, a Pisces sun and moon. Yes! Decided to combine their extra emotional selves into one petty poem since they believe shit talking is also art. So when I say get them teacups ready, get them teacups ready, because you know I got my tea set ready to go. Free sugars, baby. All right, give it up, y'all!
Again, another stand.
If something's relatable, feel free to snappity snap, but yeah.
So before we start, I'm also a senior and I'm graduated in June. But this year has been very interesting. Both Eric and I work for the AES, and I would have made it without Eric and all the late nights and all the shit talking and like his extraness. Thank you, Eric. So anyway,
Oh, by the way, we literally wrote this 2 hours before doors opened, so. But it's great. It's 4 pages long. Okay.
Okay, anyway. The piece is titled Too Petty. Too angry, too emotional, too awkward, too extra, too petty. They say I'm too angry as I teach them once again how to pronounce my name, spelling letter by letter because it seems ethnic names are too difficult.
They say I'm too quiet, that I don't disrupt the system that has been historically built for people with skin too pasty for the sun, with sriracha too spicy for the tongue.
They say I'm too sensitive,
when I point out how easy it is for them to appropriate our culture,
wearing dreadlocks and native hair dresses, making friends for 100 years of indigenous resistance.
sorry, you just found out about meditation and coconut oil?
Yes, we are sensitive. When voluntarism is a new form of colonialism.
When white people conquered the world to find spices.
Yet they don't know the difference between paprika and pepper.
They say I'm too emotional because they think you can get over racism and homophobia when every microaggression feels like needles stabbing you over and over again, and tomorrow is another version of
What are you? They tell me I have no filter because they refuse to listen to the truth. Years of historical amnesia have made them forget whose land this belongs to, making them think they can fit 500 years of colonialism in a workshop.
They tell me I'm too quiet when my community has been silenced and the words of my ancestors have been stripped away and every inch of me, of my being, has been colonized. How am I supposed to say anything when words can't even describe the generational trauma of the 300 years of Spanish militia, 7,000 islands of identity coma? I was thought to be complicit, to keep it in and not be explicit.
To not raise my voice because calladita te ves más bonita,
But we cannot stay quiet.
Especially with your stupid ass questions like,
Don't you have a club for your people?
Yes, the Stealing Club will make up for the counseling service during trauma, racism, community building,
and the awkward stares you get when you're the only person of color in the classroom.
I'm drowning as I teach others how to swim.
The institution that told me, congratulations, you're the only person from your family who can make it this far, also told me you need to work harder or it's all over. When I already have to work twice as harder because as I add color to their diversity requirement, I have to learn how to do it the white way or else there's no way I'd even be here.
They say I'm too petty when I say I wish we could get paid for all the cultural work we do, and you will owe me and my children and my great-grandchildren free tuition.
All the work we've done for diversity. Our stories, our grief is so complex and complicated, and we haven't realized the wealth and the magic we have created for this institution to exploit, take away, and take advantage.
Imagine how much this institution will have to pay us for all the
heritage dinners,
actions,
club meetings,
lowrider shows,
deportation and exploitation of black and brown bodies displaced.
Showcasing our faith is more pricey than any scholarship we get.
Club meetings have become Googled history because we have never thought about our past, and we have to create our own stories because our narratives have often been written for us.
Institutions like this have yet to understand
The stories are skin scary.
that we're more than beating flesh.
From the moment I was admitted to the institution that I thought was going to save me from the pain and violence at home, the one that's finally going to make me feel free.
Like my mom doesn't work 50 hours a week for me to be here. Like my family didn't cross borders and cultural histories
Looking for small fragments of a forgotten American dream.
Yes, bullying has the audacity to tell me this piece of paper is supposed to make me better than them.
From immigration to becoming first generation, from the hopes of living a better life to hard work leading to disappointment and strife.
And I'm still angry because I know
Our struggle doesn't fit in these classrooms and our dreams are bigger than your textbooks.
Putting us against each other because education has become a competition. We're disposable for the system. Remember, a piece of paper doesn't always mean you're educated. I know I need a PhD or any type of degree to point out the bullshit. 1, Columbus is no hero. 2, I'm tired of hearing about the Locke, Shakespeare, and Lincoln. 3, America is actually the entire continent. 4, diversity training ain't working for anyone.
5, being woke or an ally doesn't mean shit.
So save your safety pin and the guilt.
6, and yes, you are racist if you're a Trump supporter just in case you were doubting it. They tell me I'm too extra when they take up every space they can and feel entitled. And when they get called out about their privilege, they cry tears of I'm not racist.
I spell my name again because this body, as much as you try to break it, comes back as a whole, made out of 7 generations before. To remind you that yes, that personal is political, and education is not only for the white, the cis, the street, or the able. Education is the practice of freedom. Of course
we are
petty.
petty, because we left our own country so our communities would thrive, but we are barely making it to survive.
So we won't stop being too angry, too emotional, too extra, too much. Because I'm too Pisces.
I'm too Scorpio.
And our bodies are made to the rhythm of the waves.
Too blue to be contained, too free to be shaped.
Thank you.
That's some powerful stuff right there. All right. Are y'all ready for my rap? All right, stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin the image of... But no, are y'all ready for the last performance? All right, so up next we got Olga Prado and Alex Martinez. This couple is from Mexico and are passionate about dancing and are about new forms of dance. Olga's from Michoacan and Alex is from Mexico. Together, they come together to perform 3 different and common types of dances known around Mexico. These dances are usually performed at special events or celebrations, with a special surprise for you all. So please welcome Olga and Alex.
Amigos, sabes, acabo de conocer una mujer que aún es una niña, sabes, tiene los 17 aún, es jovencita y ya es mi novia. Amigos, sabes, acabo de conocer una mujer que aún es una niña, sabes, tiene los 17 aún, es jovencita y ya es mi novia. Amo su inocencia, 17 años, amo sus errores, 17 años, soy su primer novio, 17 años, su primer amor. Amo su inocencia, 17 años, amo sus errores, 17 años, soy su primer novio, 17 años, su primer amor.
All right. So, what do I say?
Okay, can we get the ESC staff?
All right. Real quick. No, I know what to say. I know what to say. Daniel, I just want to say the ESC staff put on an amazing event. Thanks to Alan, head honcho of the ESC, not really, head honcho is the second in command, but and everybody else got Stacy. We got Alan's little sister. You want to say something? All the performers who chose to perform. We got some amazing performances here. I want to thank you all for coming, showing support and love. For real, I'd be hella quiet.
Dark and silent. AK would be bored. Okay. Thank you.
Alright, but if we can have all the performers come to the stage. If y'all are still here, if y'all can somehow come to the front, maybe we can get a group photo from Ash photographer Ricky Rapp over here. Shout out to Ricky Rapp!
Real quick though, don't forget, ESC graduation coming up. So if you graduated this quarter, summer, fall, or winter of next year, 2018, and you would like to have your shine from the ESC graduation. When is ESC graduation? June 9th! 6 p.m.
Also, we got a few dinners coming up. Sunday, we got VSA Heritage Dinner. Woo! And then on next Saturday, we got KHSA Heritage Dinner. And then the day after that, we got BSU Black Excellence Ball. And then what else? We got the ACC dinner. We got the ACC dinner. May 6th? May 6th? Yeah. What else? I already said BSA. Lowrider Show when? May 21st. Lowrider Show. What else we got? OSA Heritage Dinner. LSU Heritage Dinner. No, I'm sorry. What?
La Mezclada!
What else we got? You get an event. We all get events out here.
Like the ESC on Facebook, Twitter too?
Yeah, Twitter, Instagram, WESC,
Snapchat.
Snappy chatting. Okay, let's finally try and get this picture real quick.